Easy microgreens growing. This is for those of you who love to eat greens, veggies, but very lazy to grow because you think it's a hassle and it take a long time. So I have a shortcut for you. Instead of growing mature veggies, you can grow micro greens. Okay, there are many types of microgreens, so the one that I'm going to introduce to you today are very easy to grow, and it's very short, short to harvest lah. It's about 5 to 7 days and you already have your microgreens on your plate already. So let's get started. Firstly, I have this soy mix. Okay, so it's my all-purpose soy mix, like all-purpose flour like that. So this can be used for any kind of veggies or herbs growing, and also for microgreens. Okay, and I choose radish sprout purple stems. It's very beautiful, and these green stems these are so easy to grow and very quick to harvest. So I will show you today. I also have this as well, which is coming back later. I haven't actually tried this yet. It seems to be very easy as well. This is beetroots. So I will show you another day. Alright. You use a container like this, any recyclable container, as long as there's holes. I already make holes at the bottom over here. So you need this for the water to drain off, or else the roots might be rotten. Okay, and you can also use your normal gardening pot as well, but make sure there is the net like this, right? You can get this at Daiso and put it in, okay, so that your soil won't be drained off. Okay, so you just put it nicely. And you also can use a big basket. I think this common. Everyone of us should have at least once at home. So you can make use of whatever you have at home, right? Because for microgreens you don't need a very deep pot. Okay, because your harvest is early at the early stage, so you're just as shallow as possible. You don't need a very deep pot. Okay, so this one I can use one netting. Next, right, I'm going to pour in my soil mixture. Make sure that you have water, with you. Right, really a spray to spray. Okay, later. I use this for all my veggie and stuff. Right, I'll just pour it in over here. It's very beautiful, very loose and well drained. Look at that. So I'm going to spray some water on it. Make sure the soil is moist. Okay. Give it a touch, okay, and feel that it's moist enough. Can you feel that? Yeah. I'm gonna open this up. So I just pour it on this soil mixture. Yeah, nice. Next one, what you're going to do is you're going to spray it. We're going to fill up one more layer of soil. I'm gonna cover this, but it's very simple. Okay, about 1 cm deep. Like you're making sponge cake, yeah, baking, put in a baking tray and put in the oven. Okay, nicely done. One more time, spray. So now the next step is to take care of it. Okay, make sure that the soil is always moist at all time. Okay, and number 2 is blaze it in bright light, but not in hot sun. Right, and at all time until it's sprouting for you. Okay, and you harvest about 5 to 7 days, working days. No lah, days. Next, we are going to place this somewhere with bright light. Of course, if you have tender sun, like morning sun, will be even better. If not, it's okay. Over here I have a little bit of bright light here in my kitchen window, and I place it on top of my washing machine. I cushion it with egg tray so that the water will be absorbed. It won't spill everywhere in case your spouse come around and he trip and fall down, and that's it. The end of our microgreen growing episode. For the next 2 to 3 days, you probably will not see anything, but don't lose hope, right? They will come up. Just need to spray water and keep the soil moist. I do it once a day. And voila, after 3 days, you will see baby leaves started to come up. Oh, it's so happy. Alright, not so even yet, but it's okay. And the next day, this is the 4th day. You see more green now. On the 5th day, is something like this. On the 7 days, in fact it's after 7 days, this is the result. Okay, time to harvest. Harvesting is very easy. Alright, some of you ask me whether you should use scissors and cut like that or just take the whole thing out. Then my advice is yes, take the whole thing out including the roots, but don't eat the roots, okay? You just cut away the roots. And you can either compost the roots in a different bin, right? Don't put them together because then you will be very messy for your soil. So there you are. Okay. Greens well, or else you will eat extra ingredients. You can eat as simple as this, just a side dish with your rice, or you make your salad. So enjoy your healthy microgreens.